Everyone is in their seats. At the Wells Fargo Center as the 76ers look to grab a win here in Philadelphia. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. The Mavericks looking for a strong start to this road trip. And, of course, Shaquille O'Neal. This is first game in his new Dallas Mavericks uniform.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it going to be just hype or will it be reality? We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss. He lobs it up. It's deflected. Over to the wing. Nowitzki outside. So good on the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's Arenas after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. And Gilbert Arenas good for 3.
You have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Here's Terry. Pass to Finley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Sixers ball.
Here's Philadelphia.
You know, Oscar, he'll light you up.
Robertson outside. Allen outside. On the wing, Terry. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his 3-ball.
Pass to Allen. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here is Marion. 6 to shoot. Here's Arenas. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Claxton no good. Mavericks leading by 3. Screen by O'Neal. Down low. And he makes good on the layup. O'Neal's got his second basket of the night.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And here is McKee. Fades and shoots. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
76ers foul.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter.
Number 5, Carlos Boozer.
Left side, Terry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Boozer. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. The 76ers trailed by 3. Here's Robertson. From down in the low post, it goes.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Now here's Terry. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. He was all alone on that one. Nowitzki's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Kicks it out to Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
Good on both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Boozer. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
They get Sean Marion.
Exceptional finish from Boozer, just powering through the tough coverage.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Our Sixers ENT looking for the loudest fans to let us hear you. Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
24 seconds left in the first. Here's Free. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Not a guy you want to dunk over you. Boozer with a head of steam there heading to the rim.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action.
17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Pass to Allen. Here is Arenas, guarded by Stoudemire. To the middle. Back to Arenas. 4 on the clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Back to Boozer. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Dallas needs to get off a shot. Outside Terry. Dallas again missing.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Nice shot by Robertson.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Nowitzki. Got it from 16 feet. Nowitzki's got 8 points.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Allen outside. On the 3 off target. And it's Terry with the ball for Dallas. 4-point game. Shaq with the screen. Nice shot by Terry. Terry's got his second basket of the game.
Such a smooth stroke on Terry's floater. He knows his mechanics are flawless.
Now Noah. He has yet to score. That one off the back iron and out.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Terry looking over the floor. Over Robertson. Here's O'Neal. Here's Nowitzki. Tries yet again. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Marion.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And Allen launches it from deep. The 76ers with another miss. Dallas leading by 6. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Nowitzki. Noah with the block.
defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
.114 left to play here in the half. Just 2 to shoot. Good work there as it goes. Terry's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas. And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Miller, no luck.
Philadelphia foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Dallas leading by 9. Lets it go from the wing. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Terry with it. Noah picks him up. Oh, offensive interference. The 76ers trailed by 7, and the foul on Jason Terry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Here's Free. He averages about 5 points a game. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Noah. 76ers moving the ball around. Lets it go from 14. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Maverick substitution. Number 3, Damian Stoudemire.
Here's Boozer. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll return shortly. And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The 76ers trail by 7. Top of the key, Claxton. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Stoudemire. Still without a basket. Screen by O'Neal. To the paint. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Arenas attacking. Here's Claxton. His 3-pointers off the mark. Knocks it loose. And taken away by Arenas. Robertson right side.
Damian Stoudemire. That's his 1st personal foul. 1st team foul.
Arenas with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Finley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Finley's got his first bucket in this one.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. the iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. There's the screen. Over in the corner, Claxton. Misses the three.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Now Finley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Timeout called for Philadelphia. All right, everybody. Now coming on the court. Here's Sixers ENT. Let me hear you. That was your 76ers ENT. Come on, everybody. Give it up for them.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The 76ers trail by 12. Robertson right side. And stolen by Nowitzki. Robertson with the steal. Pass to Claxton. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Robertson outside. 5 on the clock. Claxton with it. Back to Robertson. No good with the triple. Dallas leading by 12. Shaq with the screen. Here's Stoudemire. The 17-footer goes down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Screen by Allen. Pass to Claxton. They could use a bucket. The Mavericks pull it in.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Screen by Allen. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Allen's got 5 now.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Pass to Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
Assist from.
Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Green by Allen. Now Claxton. Now here's Allen. Poked loose. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Up top, Shaq. Powell, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. And the Mavericks lead by 15. Timeout called the 76ers. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's World B free. Here's Claxton. It's on target from the high post. He's got 8.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
And here is Stoudemire. Nowitzki a screen. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Dallas. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement.
40.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the 76ers call time here. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, he was vocal in how he told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And some aggressive defense from Boozer, just attacking that shot.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points for Carlos Boozer.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And the 76ers call time here. So both teams changing it up here. Here is Robertson. Shaq with some nice D.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Shaq with the screen. Here's Terry. That misses off the backboard.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to Nowitzki. The tray. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Screen by Allen. From outside the arc. And it's Shaq with the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Finley. Offensive rebound. Here's Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Got a piece of it. O'Neal with the steal. And stolen by Arenas. Wants to get it to Robertson and does. And they're able to recover. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
From the wing. Tries again. Pass to Finley. Dallas moving the ball around. The wide open look here for Terry. From outside, off the mark. Here's Robertson.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Baseline jumper. Shot by Terry, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Noah. And Noah with the slam.
And using all of his weight there, Noah cleaning the offensive glass and able to put that one back home.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over Claxton. It's tipped. Here's Allen. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Back to Claxton. That three off the mark. Mavericks leading by 13. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count it. 12 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Mavericks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shaquille O'Neal.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
And Finley gets it to go.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Nowitzki outside. And it's off from three-point range. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Robertson. Allen outside. Fires the three. Inside. Here's Noah. Just 4 to shoot. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win to come in.